Happy Monday, everybody. Get some tweets out here. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got going on this morning? I got my playoff beard going. Yeah, I don't grow a beard all that fast, to be honest. My dad's had a beard most of his life. Doesn't seem to have a problem growing it. But not me. Hey, Derek. Let's see. Derek, just FYI, I think I already messaged you here, but tons of cool stuff coming out of App.js Conf. So we're gonna want to look at all that. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. We actually do have a fix for the Ignite issue. Hey, legal. How do you say that? Liiigil. Is it legal? How do you say that? And yes, greetings to you. Legal. Legal. Okay, I got it. I'll try to remember that. Going code already. Wait, hold on. Turn on Do Not Disturb so I don't get embarrassing messages. Yeah, doctor got back to me on your rash. I'm just kidding, I don't have a rash. I did have a wisdom tooth out. So it's still a little tender. All right, let's open up VS Code. So, right now, it's failing. On CI. Specifically because... So, Ignite is failing. We tried to update to 0.68. By the way... 68.2. I think we're already at that. React Native. 68.2. Okay. The problem we're running into is with PNPM, which is only run on CI. So the problem is in RNXKit, Metro Resolver, Symlinks. However, 0121 ostensibly. Hey, Uger. Fixes this. So let's give that a shot. Just yarn up. And then try yarn iOS. How's the The music volume. Is it high enough? The mixer is showing it kind of low. Actually. Like maybe it's not loud enough. You think so, Derek? I rely on your ear on this. You are the audio engineer in the audience. Todd is also an audio engineer, but unless he shows up into the audience. I don't want Metro in a separate. Throw Yarn Start in there. And of course, Watchman's being an issue. 2 decibels. Let's see here. Of course, the song ends right as I try to do that, so let me... And also, each song is a little different. I moved it up 2. Actually, I moved it up 3. 3 decibels. This song is a little louder, I think, in general. Before I trust this, let me go back to 20 and see if that breaks it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like... Wait, what did I just do? Didn't I do Yarn Start? Oh yeah, there it is, okay. Doesn't want to. Okay, Yarn iOS. Do you think that we can get all the way to like ready to merge this thing today? I'm only going to be on for like an hour. I got so much stuff I got to do. Derek specifically has stuff for me to do. Maybe I'll play hooky anyway. I mean, what's he gonna do? What's Derek gonna do, really? Okay, this is claiming that it worked anyway. Did I? Oh, it's because I'm on Yarn. That's why. Okay. So let's RMRF. Yarn lock and node modules. Then I'll brew install PNPM. PNPM install. These deprecation notices are... Why is this progress so ugly too? But really, I ask you. Oh, what? What? Unmet pure. Rackdom. This is for Storybook. Okay. PNPM install -D. So we'll just install React DOM. Okay, there are some others. 15, 16. React DOM. We're at 17. It does not like 17. Why does it not like 17? Oh. Hey, Camille. Or Camille. Thanks for the love over from YouTube. I appreciate that. Legil, can we use Yarn and NPM in the same project? I know it will work, but is a good practice. So how I use this currently, how I like to do this, hey Ollie, is I like to have NPM to manage my global stuff. So npx npm install -g. Yarn doesn't do a good job with global stuff. Do not use Yarn for that. And npm works great for that. And then for local projects, I use Yarn. I am experimenting with PNPM, but it uses symlinks, which brings its own brand of issues, but that's what I'm trying to fix right now. M1 Pro or M1 Max? It's an M1 Max. I'm not using M1 Max? Yeah, M1 Max. I'm not using the M1 Ultra. I really was tempted to get an M1 Ultra, but I did not get one because it was like $1,250 more or something ridiculous like that. I kind of am, if I were to do it over again, I would have gotten the Ultra actually. I know it's a lot of money and I would have had to explain it to our CEO why I needed it, but I should have. Where's everybody tuning in from, by the way? Put your country or your state or your province. Actually, put both your country and your kind of like province or state or whatever in chat. I want to know, including any IR folks that are in the chat. I'm in Washington State, USA. So, okay. So it does look like things are good here. We got newer stuff. Delhi, India. Nice. California, USA. Checking in. Oh, I need to do the reset cache, don't I? Okay, now I'll do PNPM iOS. Durham County, North Carolina. Poland, Wrocław. Wrocław. Is that how you say that, Camille? I can never get it quite right. Wrocław. 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 Is it like a love at the end? Wrocław. I really want to someday in my life pronounce that correctly. Also, I think you're missing some accents, right? Like, isn't there some accents in there? Ollie, United Kingdom in Manchester. Cool. Wait, I seriously got it? Wrocław? Is that actually how you say it? Oh, really? Wrocław. Okay. All right. I am not that good at pronouncing stuff, but I prioritize it. Okay, this did fail on the... Oh, wait, what's this? Unable to resolve module. Babel runtime helpers interop required default. Okay, well, this is not what I was expecting, not the issue I was expecting. The true test is what football team Ollie supports. Football. Yeah, that's a good question. Manchester United? That's a football team, right? Did you watch any of the App.js Conf talks? I did not, which is sad, but I want to. So I want to go back and actually watch all of them. unmet peer dependency error. Can you please help us understand what it is and how it can be fixed? Good question, Legio. So the issue with unmet peer dependencies, PNPM is more strict about it. So Reach Router has, which Storybook uses, has said, hey, you need to use React DOM. You need to have React DOM installed somewhere, but we're not going to do it for you. Now Yarn will just do it for you. NPM will just do it for you, but PNPM won't. It says, no, you have to do it. So, so I added to the dev dependencies React DOM, which then came in as 17, and it still doesn't quite like that, but it's a warning, not an error. Like, this was a real problem. Wait, what was the real? You can also say strict peer dependencies false if you want to. It can cause issues if you don't have the right peer dependencies. So like I have newer stuff here. React Native 62. It looks like React Native Flipper needs to be upgraded on Reactotron React Native. In fact, PNPM, if I go PNPM outdated, I'm wondering if this is maybe part of our problem here. So let's see what PNPM outdated shows us. I don't really watch football, soccer. I guess maybe Arsenal. When Thierry Henry played for them, or Thierry. I'll let that slide, says Maz, and they were good then. Man United was better. Manchester United was better though. See, Mazen was a former pro. I think in Europe he was a semi-pro soccer player. He's a goalie. He's a goalie. All right, let's upgrade all these things. Why not? You know, PNPM upgrade, Babel loader, React Dev Tools core. I mean, this is, you know, we might as well, right? Decorators, types, detox. Wait. No, that's fine. ESLint. TypeScript should be fine. React Native Community, CLI Platform, iOS. Add-ons, I guess. Sure. Types Jest. Now, Jest I'm not going to touch. We've had issues with Jest. I may tackle Jest in the future. I'm not going to do it right now. ESLint plugin. ESLint parser. Babel Jest, I'll leave where it is. Jest itself. Anything Jest I'm not going to touch. Okay, Jetifier. Jest Expo, maybe. Mocha. No, I don't know about Mocha. Do we want... I'm not touching Mocha. Post install prepare should be... Actually, I don't trust that one. There's some I trust and some I don't. Not touching React. React will go up when we are on 69, which, by the way, I was in a release meeting just before this, and 0.69 is probably going to be coming out next week. Little hint for you. Why is this in here? React Native Clean Project. React Native Keychain, okay. React Native Safe Area Context, okay. Solidarity. Why is this not updated? That's interesting. Okay. TS Jest not touching. Webpack 4. I'm leaving it on 4. Of course, the resolver symlinks, but I want to see the actual issue though. I want to see the actual issue. Metro config. Okay. Can do that one. Cause like that was the problem. Metro resolver symlinks is the issue. Metro React, Metro source map, and React Native Web itself. Okay. -- latest. I don't know if this will work. 69. What are all the new features, new architecture coming? So 0.69 will bring React 18. Okay, there are fewer unmet things here. Just Storybook and Reactatron, React Native. Danny, where are you? Come fix this. And also, we need to fix this, but it is what it is. Okay. PNPM start, reset cache, and then I'll go PNPM iOS. Yeah, so new architecture is already in 68 behind a flag. What? 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 Why? Let me go into iOS and then RMRF, podfile.lock and pods. And then pod install and then cd dot. Yeah, so the new architecture is already behind a flag in 68. But if you want React 18 with all the concurrent like features and stuff that are coming in, you're gonna need 0.69. Illegal operation on a directory. Let's just get rid of all this stuff here. Okay, PNPM iOS. Have you enabled Hermes and is it working fine? Any performance improvements? I've seen bundling time is low. So Legal, we do enable Hermes. Although out of the box we're not using Hermes for some reason. Should we be using Hermes? The answer is yes. Why is this? Okay. Hermes enabled. Fabric enabled. I'll look at that later, but I think Hermes should be on by default, and I don't know why it's not here. Yeah. Hermes is better. It really is. They're doing some really good work over there. So kudos to Tito. I reported this issue 7 days ago, and literally the next day he had a fix landed. So Tito is awesome, as is Adam. Is React Native 6.9 where they'll version Hermes and React Native together? I actually don't know about that. That's a good question. Is that something that you've heard that they're going to do, Ollie? Okay. Empty modules not being handled correctly. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, let's copy this and try. We do have to add the Babel runtime. Do we have that? We do have Babel runtime. PNPM outdated. They should all be right. Whoa, why do we still have a bunch of outdated stuff? I thought I just upgraded all this stuff. Oh, it's because it's just Mocha, Post. Okay, these are the things I didn't upgrade. That's right. That's fine. That's fine. This interop default required default thing though, I don't remember seeing this. Start, reset cache. Wait, why would it need to be a normal dependency? That shouldn't matter. So delete all. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Delete the node modules. So rm rf node modules. Okay. Delete the pnpm install. Remove the cache. Maybe I'll get rid of the cache. This is recent, May 17. Just clear cache. But just shouldn't be. Oh, we still have unmet peer dependencies here. Is this I mean, I could back off to this, but strict peer dependencies false to a npm rc. I don't really want to do that. This doesn't feel right to me. App.js Conf, one of the speakers from Meta was going over the roadmap 6970 and beyond. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Maybe that's something we want. I just hate putting stuff in an RC. Is there an npm RC alternative? npm RC. Yeah, npm RC per user default. It'd be nice if I could just do the package JSON, you know? Instead of that. Strict peer dependencies. Okay, as of version 7, peer dependencies are so there's optionals. Okay. You'd think that peer dependencies meta would allow us to say, you know, like not have to have this strict peer, like couldn't you just put strict peer dependencies in the meta? So npm strict peer dependencies in package JSON. That's what I'd like. npm I legacy peer deps. Okay. Strict peer deps. I mean, whatever. If this... I wish we could put this in. I'm just going to put I'm going to put a complaint in there. People are going to have to read that. So, okay. Wait, what? Failed to apply patch for It's changed. Okay, okay, okay. This is good to know. Version 5.3 instead of 6.5. Okay, let's go look at this patch. Object values instead of promise is the main one, I guess. So let's go look at Storybook. Node modules. Storybook slash add-ons. It doesn't let me do that. All right, whatever. Add-ons. Dist index. Or wait. There is no index.js. Which one are we using? Anybody know? So this was like a early on. It might be here. How about we do this? Just disabling this. And then I'm gonna do npm install. Jetafire is deprecated, really. But it found. Okay, so no patch there. And this might have led to another issue. I'm gonna have to so I can reset the cache. Transform cache was reset. Good. All right, let's reload. Okay, still getting that same issue. Okay, well, this is a different one. Like, I don't understand what's going on here. This is really strange. Can use Watchman. Please note you're running React Native start from the right project. Am I? Boilerplate. This is the boilerplate, I think, right? Yeah, it's hello world. Yeah. Huh. So, I mean, I could upgrade the symlinks. Maybe I'll do that now just to see if that fixes it. I mean, if it fixes it, it fixes it. Let me see here. So 21 here. Okay. Yeah, it's still not finding this. I feel like there was an issue where is there an index.js first off? Yeah, we do have an index.js. Okay. Resolve the module. Runtime helpers. I feel like we ran into this before. How did I fix it? I don't remember. Okay. Is there another... I don't feel like logging in on this browser. There's a few other options here. It's the monorepo thing that I think is the issue, right? Oh, node module paths and yeah, that's what it is. I remember this. Oh, and here we go. That's the problem right there. I disabled it because that's it. Okay. Yeah, you can disable this. Oh, and we do need to make sure that it's there. Okay. All right. I'm going to go back. I think I found the issue there. So let's go back to 20. I will pnpm install. Warn deprecated. Issues with your peer dependencies. Okay. Start, reset cache. Back here, reload. Getting further now. That's a good thing. Unable to resolve module, empty module. Yay! Okay, that's what we were looking for. Yay. Okay, now if I go to 21, and by the way, I'm just gonna open this in a new, there we go. pnpm install. It's always past me. Yeah, right? I even left a detailed comment there. I even left a detailed comment about what I was doing. What a joke. Classic. All right. PM start reset cache. Boom. I don't like resetting caches. Have I said that before? You know how much time is wasted resetting caches that don't need to be reset? Hey! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! By the way, those images loading in super late. Bad. Also, I don't like Rick and Morty. And I want to change it to something else. Screw Rick and Morty. Alright, now let's make sure that we didn't break something else, alright? So, node modules and pnpm lock yum. Oh, and we do need to test Storybook as well. Hey, Mateo. Pokemon. Brew uninstall pnpm. What's up, Mateo? Oh, we're doing a thing today. You put in chat what country you're in and what state or province or whatever. County, whatever. Like you choose. Drop that into chat so other people know where you're coming from. Okay. Uninstalled PNPM. Let's run yarn. Yeah, some incorrect peer dependencies here. I am curious about the storybook stuff. Croatia. That's enough info. What's life like in Croatia these days, Mateo? Reset cache. And let's just try a reload here. Can't I? No! Why? Where'd you go? There you are. Nope, not that either. There, just get rid of it. Hello? Okay, there we go. Looks like it's working with yarn. That's good. I'm near the sea. It's prime time to go swimming tomorrow. Who's at App.js Conf? Not me, unfortunately. I would have loved to be there. That would have been great. Unfortunately not. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So it does look like it's working. So... Oh, I was gonna do, and I'm not gonna reset cache because who's got time for that? I'm gonna go into the app TSX and toggle storybook. Let's go in there. Toggle storybook. And so we need to open up Reactatron. What version of Reactatron are we on? Anywho. .0.0 beta 9. I don't remember, have we released? You should attend App.js Conf next year. It was awesome. Yeah, I'm planning to. Have we still not released the latest version? Okay, well. I think I have a branch actually on Reactatron that's pretty close. All right. So let's try this again. Hello world. Oh, I need to yarn start. Okay. Storybook on. Why is this not working? We do have it in dev settings, so I can do that. There we go. Okay. This appears to be working. Yeah, it appears to be working. Okay. For some reason, this is not working. Unfortunately. Oh, image overlay isn't there. All right. Okay. Let's get add -p. So we're upgrading Expo. Yes. Safe area context. Yes. Yes. This is all kind of like... I don't know if I want to go through all of these. I don't know how many are there. Okay, so here we are. Re-enabling the Metrolinx resolver, yes. We want to remove that comment and add the resolver, yes. We're upgrading keychain to 8.0 and save area context to 4.3.1. A bunch of other stuff, whatever, sure, yeah. Removing this patch file. You know, I should probably just delete this. If we don't need it anymore. So it removes that. And then we're into, what is this? Just more bumps. Now, what is like the whole file? What's the whole file? Git add -p options. How hard is it maintaining all these open source projects as well as coordinating with the paid work too? Completely impossible. Can't keep up. Adds all change in the existing. I mean, no, leave. Okay. Existing files, the staging. It's not what I want. Why is -p not in this? Partial. The reality is I try to keep up with Ignite as much as I can, and all the rest of the stuff kind of suffers a little bit. We really need an internal champion for Reactitron. That's what we need. But haven't found one yet. Stage this, and all the remaining hunks in the file is A. Okay, good. So let's do that. A. Is that everything? Oh, git add npm rc. Git commit -m. Update more packages. Fix symlink issue. Push that up. Yeah, thanks. I know I tried that question mark, Mateo. It didn't work. It just went back to the same thing. -p -h help probably would have helped me, given me some more options. Mateo, maybe that would give you more info. Yeah, I tried that. It didn't. It just went back to the same thing. So that was weird. Print help did not work. Maybe it's it might be a warp thing. Like I have to do like /? or something, because warp is new. In fact, there might be a way to just report a bug. Let's see here. Oh, SSH bugs, I definitely ran into that. How do I... Well, let me go to like terminal. Go into, I don't know. Ignite CLI, I guess. See, the problem is I don't have any stuff staged here. Whatever. I don't know. All right, so that's good. That's good. We push that up. Now I'm really curious to see. It's already failed on Circle CI. All right, let's go take a look. Platform Linux is... All right, let's do it in SSH. What? Did it never get to that point? Like what? What the heck? Why don't I have SSH here? Rerun. I can't rerun at all. Okay, let's go look at our convenience, I guess, package here. Okay, so node here, 14.15.1. Why is there no node? Legacy. What would be a good one to up to, or update to? There's nothing node here. Hijacks the search. Okay. Circle CI public. Ooh, there's a React Native version here. You know what? We should just like go off of this. Okay, so version should be 2.1. All right, we can do that. The Docker image is 12.16. Do we really want to go that late or that far ago? Let's go 14.15. C image. Okay. We do a checkout. We did that. Okay. Restore cache. Yarn v1 dependencies. Checksum of package JSON or yarn.lock. In this case, we'll just do package. Restore cache. Or just a v1 dependencies. Okay. Install dependencies. Yarn install. Save them node modules. So it saves the cache there. v1 dependencies. Checksum of that -- arc is interesting, and I think I'll add it. Okay. We don't want to install CocoaPods on Ubuntu. Okay. Ensure the get user is configured. Persist to workplace. If it hijacks the Command F, sometimes you can do the key combo a second time. It'll bring up the browser one. Actually curious if that works. Oh, you're right. Ha! Today I learned. Thanks, Frank. Frank the man. All right, let's see here. Where was I? Here. Okay. It's like just tests. Persist to workplace. So, I'm not going to worry about that too much. I will drop this arc in here. Tests for Expo. We're not running our detox test, which is it's not ideal. Publish. Okay. I'm using a RAM disk here, which I think helps a little, but not, it's not the primary. So update circle CI config. It'd be nice to push up. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. I was supposed to be done by now. It would really be nice. Let's see. What was I going to say? I should log in. Okay, there we go. It would really be nice to have like a setup already with Ignite when you build in or when you create a new app with Ignite. It just kind of comes with CI kind of already pre-configured mostly, and it makes it really easy to just click a button and have it all set up. There's a lot of these things that I'd like to have done like that. All right, so I'm gonna clean up my tabs here, but that is cool that there's a demo here with workflows. That's cool. Oh, by the way, when I put 1415, is that even a thing? No, there's a 1419. Doesn't seem to be like blowing up. So like, is it, doesn't seem to be an issue maybe? Oh, it is pulling it. I wouldn't mind it being like a later version, but maybe 1419 is a better one. 16? Like, is that probably isn't an issue. What am I even running on here? 1419. Which is also what's here. So that makes sense that we would want it to be the same. So I'm just gonna, after this is done, I will push this up. Wait, did this fail? This failed. How did this fail? Same way. Okay. But now I can rerun it with SSH. Okay, just I'm not going to push that yet. So the deal is here when SSH fails, or when it fails, I can SSH in. If my public key is added, which it should be. If it's not, then I need to go figure that out. Aha, it's not. It is not. Wait, what? I think I have to do this in something like this. Let's see if this works. Oh, okay, yeah. So Warp is having problems with SSHing. So yeah, whatever, that's fine. This will make it more obvious that I'm in a different box if I just have this open here. So if I go into project, I think it is. No. What's going on here? Huh? There's nothing in here. What am I missing? Oh, I'm in home. Okay, so I think there's like a CD. I have to CD into one of these roots here. The root is like, yeah, okay, it's here. All right. So we have to go there. There it is. There's our thing. Getting PTSD from SSHing into a PHP box to debug production. Done my share of that with PHP and recently. All right, so if I were to do pnpm install here. Wait, I thought that this would install pnpm. There's no pnpm. This is using yarn, huh? Is there no yarn? Okay, so they have yarn here. They don't have pnpm. I thought we had a pnpm thing here. Circle CI install pnpm. Use pn. Use pnpm to install pnpm. So there's no Circle CI. You gotta be kidding me. Can I run this? Let's try that. No write access. Really? This looks legit. Scroll doesn't work. Scroll doesn't work. Okay. Add global PNPM. Can I run this? What version do we run? PNPM version. Install PNPM. So it's 721. Let's try it with 721. Why is it? Oh, at 7? Whoa. Circle CI. Okay, so before script. Okay. Why is it script? I don't get that. So before we do this, so we basically, let's see here, run name, install PNPM for tests, command but I'm going to run these myself in here. No write access to the found global exec directories. Okay, so can I just chmod 777 user local bin? Sudo. That's it. I take no responsibility for my actions. Why? Okay. And then PNPM config. Okay. I guess. Why don't we do this? Okay. I kind of feel like this might do the job. Although I'm really curious to see if, so this is Expo though. Okay, so this is the Expo one. Tests one is also supposed to be running PNPM here. But, okay, without PNPM, be nice to know where this was running. Ignite new foo in, where is it running from? We should really have the path here. I feel like we should have the path here. Oh, there is one here, right here. Right here. So, CD into this. Oh, it's not there. Okay, well. Does it clean up even when there's a failure? Let me do this. CD into source. CD into commands. That's not what I want. CD into test. Is this it? Vanilla. Nano ignite new dot test. Okay, so before and then after each. So I would just remove that, and then if I go back to the Expo Nano and do the same thing here. Wait, why was I in the wrong mindset here? Should be // Did I do the same thing in the other one? I did. That's funny. It's that PTSD. All right. Bin ignite CI test, I think is what we want here. Or wait, no, yarn CI test is what we're looking for here. And then what I should do here is well, I'll get the URL and it won't clean it up. Hopefully it won't do the remove thing, so I can go in there and actually try it. Hey, Danny, what'd you miss? Oh, we just struggled with Storybook for the last hour and 15 minutes. I'm joking. We didn't even. We're actually able to remove one of the patches for Storybook. Storybook's not been the issue. Because we upgraded to the latest Storybook, so. Okay, so what we're looking for here is, so we're running on Circle CI and trying to figure out why there's an issue, like why is it failing, but I want to run it locally, so it's getting to this level and then it's just dying for some reason, and I want to know why. Okay, so it failed. Type instantiation is excessively deep and possibly infinite. Okay, so if I go yarn CI test, actually, if I go back here, no, if I go here and I go yarn compile, I think I should get the same issue. I remember seeing this. Ooh, wow. Okay, we got a lot of issues here. Ooh. Okay. We got a little bit of work ahead of us. That's okay. So it's with the latest version of TypeScript, which I think we can fix. Cannot be used as so it's not a valid JSX element. Incompatible. I don't know if this is a React Native issue. Allow synthetic default imports true. Okay, let's go look at the TS config here. Okay, that's already set to true. Children types thing again? What was that? Remind me. Oh, do I need React DOM? There's a PR where I commented about React 18 update and the types for children changed. Okay. You may have to help me through this again here. Am I in the wrong package, Jason? I sure am. Okay. Resolution. So I have this, but I don't have... types React DOM. Do I have the wrong React DOM? Where is React DOM? There it is, 17. Okay. So... Yarn? Not sure you need React DOM. Well, it was complaining about Storybook, or was it Storybook, or was it something else? Complaining about a peer dependency. Compile. Let's try this again here. No emit. Still not a valid JS. So it's not that. React node is not assignable to type dot React node. Shoot. I don't know if I'm going to find anything if I do this, but we'll try. I mean, image, yeah, but like, oh yeah, this looks similar. Multiple versions of the same package. So yarn y-r types React, maybe? Capital R. Okay, no capital R. We do have 18. Okay, I'm an idiot. That would be why, right there. That would be why. Now, when we do update to 18, we're going to have this problem. That's what I was expecting to see. Now, there is a way to fix this. I remember doing it a while back. Don't know why this didn't make it into the actual thing. No, it wasn't just adding any. I did add any at one point here, but this is a recursive key of. When the new React Native come out, it will have React 18 support. Okay, yeah, true. Okay, so excessively deep and possibly infinite. So how do we fix that? Recursive key of. Oh, you know what? There was a new recursive key of from somewhere. Has something to do with I mean, basically this type is used for this key path here. I remember fixing this at one point. But it allows you to recursively get your I18N like strings so that you can, let's see here. So it's like a text, a key path. It is very verbose. Oh yeah, maybe that's how I got it. Expo localization, I think, is what we're using across the board here. So let me go look at Expo localization types. Now there is. Wondering if there's like a localization. Is there like a TypeScript thing here? Types, here we go. No. But we're also using I18N JS. This is old. I feel like this recursive key of thing came from somewhere. Oh, shoot. Not good. I just spilled. I'm gonna be right back. Wow. Wow. Did it land on the Mac? Well, define on. It did not touch the Mac. And I didn't have a... I always have a towel nearby just for stuff like this because I'm klutz. But I had brought it downstairs to be washed. No further drink at the desk. I don't think it got inside much, if at all. There is this thing. Try not to unplug everything. So on the bottom of the Mac Studio, there is a... Like the bottom of it has this round thing with vents all the way around. And it did hit that. I don't know how much got inside of there and what's inside there. Hopefully it's just like an airspace, you know? I think it is. So it should be okay. But did I just void my warranty? I don't know. It was Diet Coke in there. I always drink Diet Coke or coffee or whatever out of a coffee cup because it just looks more professional than slamming a Diet Coke can. Okay. Oh, I guess I should go back to this view. Yeah, hopefully no harm done. Hey, Ellie. I was not planning to continue on today. It was supposed to be a 1 hour thing. But I'm having fun, so whatever. I'll just keep moving. Derek hasn't kicked me out yet. Okay, so recursive key of new template literal types and recursive types. Oh, hey, here's a recursive key of recursive key. Oh, I remember. I totally. By the way, this is using my. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I totally used this before. Property and index type. Just need property access. Think this might work. Okay. Does not like this. Yeah, see right here. So this Kevin Beal's having a problem. I feel like I used this though. Not this. Yeah, look at that. It works. Okay. Okay, I'll just put that there. I always like to upvote. I have to go to my other browser here. I always like to upvote any questions and answers that help me. And don't forget questions. Upvote the question. Look at this. Answer, 15 upvotes. Question, 6 upvotes. The question should be upvoted too. If you're using Stack Overflow, you need to make sure that the people are rewarded with, you know, Stack Overflow points for asking good questions. I always go look at the answers first, so I get the thing of, you know, like clicking up on. But yeah, and by the way, do sign in to Stack Overflow and do upvote good answers. It's really helpful. All right, good. So let's see if this works. Yeah, okay. So I knew I had fixed that at some point. That is how I fixed it. Fix types. And then I'll just push it up and we'll see if that works. I can now, I think, get rid of this. I'm just going to get out of it. Hopefully that was the issue. If not, then we'll move along. Keep going, but please feel guilty about doing so. Mission accomplished. Let's see here. So there's some real like major updates happening here to Ignite. But one thing I want to do is go look and see. Did I have to kill some of these tabs here? A lot of this stuff. Just the history of me searching around. Oh, and I did add this, the PNPM thing. By the way, going back for a second. Oh, that's GitLab. Where's Circle CI? Wait, what? There's no Circle CI? For some reason, when I saw this GitLab CI, I thought this was it. There's no GitLab. There's no. I mean, that did work. What I was testing there, but Semaphore, AppBear, GitHub Actions. So yeah, I feel like we need to actually put some time into this part of it. This definitely needs actual time put into it. Anytime we have a developer available to help me with some stuff. Matt, how's it going, buddy? Popping in for 5 minutes while my dumplings cook. Okay, that's making me hungry. We just solved a very weird TypeScript issue, actually, that you may find interesting. Type instantiation is excessively deep and possibly infinite. Let me go back here. Did they fail again? No, this is still going. What did I? Oh, I'm not on the. Anyway, yeah, okay, it's still running. It was because I was in the. So we had a different type here for recursive key of. It was using some of this. Forget what you call it, interpolation, basically, of types. Let me see if I can actually undo back to where it was an issue. Yeah, okay, right here. This is my previous recursive key of. Oh, sorry, Danny. I just updated everything. Ollie says, be fair, all the CI syntax is pretty similar. That's true. So yeah, we had, so what we're trying to do is get the key paths. So like it would be, you know, for Android Reactron hit. And just infer that from the actual keys. And so you could go deeper if you wanted to. You could be like, more things here. So then this would be like this would be like welcome screen.more.things.here. But I wanted to infer that so that it could then say this is a valid string here. And so using recursive types, I could grab all the keys in the object, and then any that extend object, then bring this in right here and grab the recursive key of and go back and, you know, grab that. But make that work, you'd need to specify a maximum depth of some kind, but it's very tough. Yeah. So I found a Stack Overflow where someone was simply asking, is there a way to do this? And he had two solutions. The property access only, which is really what I need. But as this person at the bottom found, this is now, you know, TypeScript 4.6.3 now causes a problem here. So so instead of doing that, I did this more complex one, which seems to work. Recursive key of inner. Okay, so maybe it's just because it's like separated out like that. This approach doesn't have additional unused type parameters in its public API. So it is, I mean, I'd love to see a breakdown of this, a Matt Pocock like famous breakdown of complex types. This is a cool one for sure. I'll send you this one. Just, I mean, you don't have to. I'm just I know. I'm just saying, like, someday I'll fire this over to you. You can someday take a look at it. Not right now. I'll DM it to you. And if the someday is never, that's totally cool. Just if you. Yeah, good call. You'll ignore it. That's how it should work. Exactly how it should work. All right. So, did this? Whoa! What? All the tests passed? I don't believe you. Actually, why is this one still running? Oh, it's because I have the SSH going. Yeah. Can I tell it to stop SSH? Can I tell it I no longer need SSH? I know it'll eventually... I'll just do cancel job there. Yeah. I know it'll eventually time out, but I don't want to waste resources. Okay, success. Test and release, test expo and tests both went. Okay, so now we can say this is no longer a work in progress. Upgrades to React Native 68.2. Yeah, have a good one, Matt. Hopefully they turned out. Thanks for stopping by. React Native 68.2. Okay. So, okay. This PR upgrades to the latest version of React Native 0.68.2. as well as multiple other packages or other dependencies. It's been tested locally with yarn and pnpm, and also is passing on CI. There's lots more. Well, I don't want to get into that. Is there anything we need to really say about this? Let me go review it. Notable changes. CI has been updated to a newer image. npmrc file added. Is this getting copied over? Is the npmrc even being copied over? It may not be. But it didn't seem to fail. Well, there's one way to test it. Let's go cd temp, and then ignite CLI new, and then B. And we'll copy that one over. By the way, this should not be copied over if you're using... I don't really care. Actually, if you're using Expo, it's fine. All right, we're pushing that over there. For some reason, this is added. That's okay, probably. We did have to add that. These are some other changes here. New architecture stuff. React Native Flipper. Okay. You know, I did not actually test Android locally. So once this is actually dumped up, you know, like created, I'm actually going to run it on Android. I tested on iOS, but okay. So main application. Not going to worry too much about some of this stuff here. What's an MK file? GNI, okay. Okay. React Native Flipper file was created under the rndiff directory, probably wrong. Oh. Yeah. You're right. Good catch on that. Sure. I think it was in both. What's the difference here? Which one's correct? I feel like React Instance Manager dot React Instance Event Listener was the right one, because I feel like we, well, okay, React Native upgrade helper. Let's just go with, let's just say 67.4 to 68.2. And then I'm gonna go look for this. And it should be, remove that, add that. So that is actually what we want. This is what we want, good. And we add that, so we're importing that. I think that's another, yep. So, correct. Okay, that was actually a thing we should definitely have. And that means that this particular temp 086B. So first off, did we get the .npmrc? We did. Okay, it got copied over. Good. All right, good. Now I need to do the same thing to that one. So if I go to rndiff and I grab this and move it to here. What? Okay, that should be moved. Okay, yeah, good catch on that, by the way, Rodco. Really appreciate it. What the heck, though? Did this... Ah, okay, yeah. So this should be temp 068B. Okay. Should be no more hello worlds. Gosh dang it. So... this is a problem. This is a problem. This one too. And this one. So those need to be fixed as well. Let's go to those. Let's see. No, this is temp. Okay. All right. Let's look here. rndiff app. Okay. Okay. So here's my problem. React Native rename is not doing the job. It's not catching everything. Am I not? Let's see here. Let's React Native rename. I mean, it's a really cool thing. But the last update was in 2021. Are there any pull requests? Update files to modify. Is this one that we're running into here? So I did make those changes, but this was me though. This was not. Yeah, that one's fine. Okay, so let's just look back here. So there's also a hello world is the problem. So the RNDiff app, I think I fixed that where I need to, which should be temp 068B. So I'm gonna test this again. This one, RNDiff app, should also be RN068B. The problem is that we also have a hello world, some hello world. So let's go look in React Native 68.1. What is this? Why are they trying to bump that? Well, let me go look. Maybe we should be using this, because this seems to have an update. Maybe we should be using like an update like this. Yeah, this is updated for MM. These are old. Nothing's really been updated. I mean, I could just go with this one, I guess. Or we have our own version of this that we bring in, you know? Or we do a patch. Patch package. This looks fairly small. I feel like maybe we just bring it in. I don't really want to do this. I really don't want to do this. I don't understand why he's doing this though. This doesn't make sense to me. This is problematic to me. Don't bump versions, and definitely don't change the URL for the file. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking, Danny. And also, this doesn't seem to. This does update the MM, but it doesn't seem to update anything else. This is a problem, though. We're relying on this rename. I can do a pull request, but I don't know, is he merging pull requests? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I could probably pull in all this stuff. To me, though, like, there's just a few places where it needs to be updated. I could just manually update those for now. It's not what I... Whoa. Undo. Okay, no, that was actually where I need to be. I need to look at and see what's not being updated. Actually, now that I've made some changes here, let me, let's do this, and see what happens there. So I'll let that roll. And then I guess what I can do is in my new TS, I could, let's see, where's the rename anyway? So here's the problem. So React Native rename doesn't catch everything. So here's some additional. I kind of don't want to do React Native rename. Like I want to just do it in Ignite. I also feel like there needs to be a test for this that just like checks your generated app for any version or any like any hello worlds. Yeah, or just do it myself. Because there's all this like patching stuff I can do in Ignite itself. Ignite has a really good patching library. Hello world. Okay, so we're missing it in build Gradle. There, 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 and this one's like a capital. And there, okay. No, I don't need to do this. Whatever. So I want a test that fails when it generates a project with any folders and any files that contain folder names, file names, or file contents that contain the string hello world. That's what I want. So let's go look at our CI test. So it'd be a new, because Expo doesn't have this problem. Expo generates it. We're using the Expo CLI. So we got all this stuff. So we are doing some check to make sure there are no instances of hello world or hello world or hello world anywhere in the app, including folder and file names. Did it just... expect app path expect file Yeah, I can do that with React Native CLI. It's just slow. I don't like it. And React Native CLI's templating system is garbage. Okay, so this should fail because this should fail. Wait, is this I don't think this is recursively. File system dot. What is find? FS Jetpack find all files recursively. It's way easier in Expo, yeah. Templating stuff is just very poorly documented. It's true. List. Where we have file names inside the given path. This is search. So this may actually... Oh, okay. So we have to check and see if it's not a directory, though. if it's a file, read it, and okay. What was app path anyway? What is app path anyway? Weird. Oh, well, we don't care about that. We only care about the file name. So let's move this up there. So we kind of have to like recurse here. So this is how we can do it. We can just recurse. Check for files not, or check for project or template leftover template, or let's just say leftover hello worlds. Why not? Okay. Okay. So check for leftover hello world, and then this time we're going recurse. I like GitHub Copilot. It's nice for stuff like this. React Native rename doesn't always catch everything, so we need to check for any instances and fail if it doesn't work. Okay. Not sure it's even documented at all. Yeah. There you go. Okay. While that's going, I'm going to go in here and say, I'm going to actually, so if this fails, I'm probably just going to like just rename without React Native rename, you know, like rename the app using Ignite, right? We could like make our own rename, Ignite rename. This is well beyond the scope of this. Well beyond the scope. And let's see here. So if I go to here and I say, actually I'll just say RN, renames a React Native or Ignite app. So basically it'll be like, this is a competitor, more or less, to React Native rename. I think it is a major version release, to be completely honest. So we might need to do some like, let's see. First, new name, do some validations here. And it should be like, What's direction anyway? What's direction? Where am I getting that? Oh, okay. So I could just import that. Okay. Why is this not picking up on? It's a pretty... Okay, there we go. Actually, you know what we could do here? We could go like if there's no new name or if there's no name, ask for a name. Prompt. I am totally forgetting how to use this crap. Okay, dot ask. Questions is prompt options. Does this work? Okay. What is print? Oh, print, it's like info. All right. What is it? Command. All right, I'm just gonna say that. Okay. So if I did ignite, rename, whoa. Okay. Stop it. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Ask of undefined. Okay, so toolbox. I thought it was prompt. Is it like print.prompt? Or prompt? Is it just prompt? Dot ask, yeah. I feel like, yeah, this should, oh, you know why? I know why. It's in my CLI. I am removing prompt, so I need to add it back in. All right, let's try this again. Just for speed, you know. So new name is blank. Oh, and that's like a, oh, so I need to like X, let's see here. If I can grab this right here. I have to do that. Pretty sure. No. Will it allow me to do that? Does not like that. Okay, so result new name equals result new name. Okay, let's try that. No, so okay, now it output Jamin there. Good. Okay. So now we need to rename the app. Now, what I was doing before was this React Native rename thing, which I can just grab all this crap right here. If I wanted to, I guess. It's not letting me copy this. Why doesn't it let me copy this? What is that rename command anyway? So rename with a bundle identifier as well. So first get the current name. Reasonable enough. But it probably should be. Also, there should be. This file should exist. So. Check if we are in the folder with the package JSON file. There we go. Okay, so we get the name. Here's a list of all the files to rename. Here's a list of all the files to check or to replace the name or to patch. Here's a list of all the files and folders. Whoops. Files to patch the package. Do we care though? So there should be like, let's see here. So this is a current name. If I go to package JSON, what is it anyway? No, not this one. It's like the dasherized version. So there should be like a does the app JSON have this? It does have this name. Okay, we should actually be using, I think, the name in the app JSON. So okay. If okay, so just lots of validations, I guess. So I'm wondering if we should probably do all this stuff like asynchronously. We are. Okay, good. Await. Oh, you know what else I'm doing here? I'm doing some things wrong here. These are all of the validations, but I actually need to have this. Okay. Await, rename, React Native app, current name and new name. So this rename current or React Native app should be in here. Wait, React Native, here we go. This is a copy boilerplate here. Export async function, rename React Native app. Oh, I do need the toolbox, I think. Yeah. Old name, new name. Okay. So, toolbox. And then we need to import this. Why is that not working? That's so weird. Import from tools React Native. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see here. So rename React Native app. Files and folders to rename. Like, what else is there? Like, this is kind of the main thing that we need to do here. So we are going to need the patching. So const patching equals toolbox. We are also going to need file name or file system, which okay, sure. So files, yeah. Rename the files and folders. Oh, I like how there's all these. Whoops. So this should be actually not patching, it should be file system. And we need to grab path as well. Const. Okay, we'll grab that. All right. All settled, I think, is what we want here. Yeah. Writing lots of code. Old name. But we need the new name. So we need to like replace, I guess. Can I do this? Can I do this? Like so? Oh, do I need the square? I probably need to square brackets there. Okay. This is weird. Isn't that it? Like, hello world.xcode project. There is one just by itself. So, should be like object.keys. Old. And then I would just say like, I don't need the path there. I think this should work by itself. And so then we can just say Files and folders to rename. Which would be the new. So this should be new. I'm just gonna, you can't say new. So the old name, that. All right. All right. There we go. So just rename all those at the same time. Could this be problematic? Any Java ones? Oh yeah, plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. So like anything hello world in here would have to be changed. I guess there isn't like a billion. There's a fair number, but so then the other thing is we're also going to need we're going to need to be like just like app JSON, right? Package JSON, etc., right? Not create patch. Should be patching replace. Really, I could just replace any old name with new name, in my opinion. Toolbox. Where? Oh, that's like a glue gun thing. This is a promise, so that's good. All right. Old name, new name. Oh, I shouldn't really be doing this though. Old file. And new file. That's better. So we're just replacing the old name and the new name, and I actually probably could just do this then. And these are all in the new name. Like they will have the new name, so I think that's all I need. And then we're done. Hope it works. I don't know. I have no idea if it'll work. Okay, so temp 068 renamed. Okay, what's it complaining about? Cannot find module. There is an app JSON, so what's the problem here? So I'm gonna have to do basically this. But the question is, Oh, I think I need to do here, I need to go like the file, the current directory basically. Whoops. So this should be like the PWD of some sort. It should be like system. I think it's in here somewhere. Process CWD. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So if I just add that in here. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Should be a file name, not a path. Received. So rename async. Can you not rename? Options. Overwrite. What's it complain about? New name passed to should be a file name, not a path. What? Oh, on new name. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. All right. So, I think what that means is we just need to, for the rename here, we just need to rename it to, we don't want this. We just want new name. So like there's the path, but this one's just this. So this would be like the folder or file name. First is a path. Second is the new file name or folder name. Okay. All right, let's try this again. No, I don't want to do it here. Yes, I do. Temp, renamed. Okay. Okay, so it did rename that. That's good. I like it. I like it. So, yeah, thanks, Danny. I think that I'm on the right path here. I just need to add all of the other items here. I'm way past where I wanted to stream. So I'm going to call it today. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Danny especially, really appreciate all your help always. Radko, Matt Pocock for dropping in before his dumplings. Ollie from the UK. Derek, of course, as always, and for not yelling at me for going over. Ali for hanging out with us for a little while. Let's see, who else talked in here? Alan Toa. I actually missed Alan. I'm sorry about that. Frank Felice. Mateo. From Croatia. Legil. Mazen, of course. Camille. Let's see, who else dropped by? That was those were the ones who mainly were in the chat. I may have missed some people. Appreciate everybody hanging out. The we're really close. Like all I need to do probably is finish this, and this is gonna be a cool feature regardless, like this rename feature. So you can use this to rename your app when you are on a React Native project, and we'll see if it works. I mean, I don't know, like can't guarantee anything, but yeah. All right. I will see you all, I think, on Friday. Yeah. Take care.